Hi there, lovely people. Good evening from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be covering a couple of episodes from here. My scent of the evening is going to be this new release. Not on new release. It has been released like for 6 months now, but I just recently got this. This is Kenzo Om Santal Marine or Marine Santal, one of those. I just had to get this because I'm a big fan of the line. I'll talk about it maybe tomorrow. Initial impression, very beautiful release. If you love the line, it's another gem. Okay, so that's there. So I'm sorry, I look a little bit pale because I had early morning outing and then a lot of hustle. So BP is a little bit high, so I slept. So woke up, so I look like a bit puffy, right? The fragrance today I want to review. One of the episode is this individual. I don't have a packet for this. Just got the bottle. This is called Private One by Arqus. Okay, this bottle. Does it remind you of anything, by the way? You look at it, it looks very cheap, like, those clone houses, a little bit, cheap quality, build quality and all that. But the coloration in this, yes, it reminds you of something. This is perhaps a good dupe of a fragrance that you really, really miss dearly. I also miss, which is this Paco Rabanne 1 million Prive. This fragrance, when it was in the market, it was not very expensive, $55 odd. Not many people bought it when it was still around. Now the prices are jacked up and very rare. People are paying premium to get this, and it's very hard to find. The reason being, let me talk about this first, then we'll tackle how good this clone is and the price, longevity, and all that. So now this fragrance is like one of the most sorted ones. Like if you like sorted ones, no, sought, most sought. Okay, what's the which one the correct term? Anyway, so if you see Pure Heaven somewhere in the background, there's Pure Heaven. I kept it there. Yeah, there's Pure Heaven picking up. That and this, I find them in the similar ballpark because they both do the same beautiful tobacco. This one is more like a hookah tobacco, right? With the sweetness, and is more mature, the most mature 1 million in the line. Very beautiful fall and winter office wear. So I really liked it. Longevity was very good, but that fragrance now is 100 something dollars, and even you pay that much money, it's not easy to get. So could this be an alternative, right? My eyes are red. Oh, good lord. Oh, BP is definitely high. I have to go for more steps. So this one priced around $22. Okay, if you buy 20 to $22 like that, and bottle is I think 100 mil. ADP concentration 100 mil size. Let me reconfirm. 100 mil. So not bad for the pricing. Okay, so the longevity from this, when I wore this, I got about 3.5 hours, but I was on the run. If you're on the rush and it's a little bit humid and warm and mixed weather, rough weathers, this one lasts about 3.5 hours like that. Okay, so in winter, which is the right time to wear this, if you love the 1 million Prive, this fragrance I think would go up to 4 to 5 hours. So it's not quite as beast mode as any other 1 millions, or the 1 million Prive definitely outperforms this. Okay, this is more of a, you know agreeable kind of like a clone. On the shirt, it will last about 3.5 hours. So the smell and atomizer, the atomizer is okay, not bad, shoots enough juice. So I'm wearing the Kenzo there. Let me spray this one, Private One, here. Couple of sprays. One thing I'll give you warning: when you try cheaper colognes or clone houses, yes, sometimes they can be really good. Alternatives can be good smelling, but keep it in mind that some of these cheaper, if they're very cheap, they cannot use very high quality ingredients. Okay, so they will give that synthetic alcohol vibe, which can be a little bit off-putting and a little bit disturbing to your nostrils. Also, it can damage, your system. So after you spray, wait for the liquid to disappear. I think it's disappeared already. Yeah. So as long as the liquid is there, for the first 30 seconds or 1 minute, do not smell it. So that's the risk there. Okay. So by the way, time is I think around 6:30. Nowadays we are seeing shorter days and the sun sets early. So when I smell this, the opening, it is quite nice. It's not bad. Let me spray the 1 million Prive just to give side by side comparison. Okay, so right hand 1 million Prive and this. Okay, when I smell them side by side, first of all, this thing actually, if you can find and afford, buy this, okay? Because this, the richness of it, there's a kind of like a almost a point of cherry or something sweet. Like the quality of this fragrance is just top notch. If you can find it, get this. If you cannot find it, next best thing, I wouldn't say best thing, next good thing would be this one. Because when I smell them side by side, I can tell you one thing: the opening of this original is way ahead, way better. It is not much competition down here. This is a better fragrance in every aspect. But after, if you give it like half an hour or so, this fragrance starts going to this direction, and the dry down of 1 million Prive, I think you get a little bit of a smoke, a little bit of a cherry, and that tobacco, and a little bit of a vanilla powdery kind of thing going on, which is similar to this. So you can say in a way, that like this could be a good replacement. If you like this, if you can afford it, this is a good fragrance. Simple as that. This is a cheaper alternative. So the quality between these two, this is going to win. But again, if you want something budget like that, this is like a 75% similar to that. Okay, how do I deduce that number? It's just in my head. I'm just giving it, like, I am imagining stuff, so that's how I give an approximate. So easy for you. If I said it was 85 to 100 or 90, that would be like very accurate. So this thing is not bad. This is very much like you can say a little bit synthetic version of 1 million Prive. I think, if you are up after that one, you can get this. Like the price point wise, it's very cheap. So yeah, I would say this is a good similar fragrance to 1 million Prive. You can say, if you can find that, good alternative, but not the best. I will keep searching if I can find something better. But paying $150 plus something like $20, you should not complain. Maybe you can get 2-3 bottles and you just reapply. Performance is above average. 3.5 hours is not bad for this kind of cologne. But in fall and winter, you can give it a try. So there is the private one by Arqus. I don't know. EDP concentration wise, maybe this is more like EDT, right? So this fragrance, I'm giving it as a dupe, as a cologne, and everything. The price value wise, 7 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching. Let's do fall winter list once again, and we will upload it afterwards. Have a nice day. See you soon.